Hey, if you want to learn about Baltimore Comic Con 2020 live and need a great comic book YouTuber who gave me this t-shirt, stick around.
Welcome to another Discovery Bay Comics production. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
How you doing, everybody? I'm JB. It did not fire. When did that fire? It didn't fire. What the hell is going on with this thing? I'm JB. No. There it is. It's the new. You like the new lower third? God, what a train wreck already. All right, let's start it all over. I'm JB, and welcome to a Discovery Bay Comics production. Today is Friday. We're going to have a good time. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and let me tell you what we got coming up for you. It is jam-packed. First off, we're going nerd news, and if you want to know about Baltimore Comic Con 2020 and the guest list, stick around because Chuck and Sean are going to be delivering a great segment. And then there's even more hot news, one story of which I just put in like 5 minutes ago. Also, coming up after that, we've got our top pick segment. And what is the top picks? That's where I'm going to share my top picks from the YouTube comic book community, the Funko Pop community, the statue community, the action figure community with you in my top picks from my homepage. After that, we're going to go hit the Instagram tag of the day. Did it fire? Yes, it did. Fired. All right. Now we're back on track. The Instagram tag of the day. If you want to get in this show, it's the easiest way, man. Tag me on a photo on Instagram, and as I review them, if you tag me with a comic book Funko Pop combination, like this guy does, you're going to get the share. That's right. Speaking of this guy, that's coming up in 2 spots here, because then we're going to talk about the live stream playlist. What's the live stream playlist? This is where I'm going to tell you what's coming on tonight in the comic book Funko Pop statue action figure world. That's right. I maintain this playlist pretty much religiously, and as something goes in and pops out, I will be updating it accordingly. So if you want to know what's going on live, stick around. Then we're going to get to my guest spotlight. And today I got the king himself. What? The king of the comic pop family. Instagram tag of the day. That's right. Held it out long enough. He's doing great stuff over there. Check him out. His channel's growing like a weed, and we are going to get to know Matt from MrComics89 a lot better. Now, after that, I've got another edition of the What's in the Box, and you're going, wait a minute, JB, this is the same guy you did it from yesterday. There was 2 boxes. Yes, there was. I got the other one here today, and we're going to open that one and see what's in it. It's going to be good. Stick around for that. Now, if time permits, we're going to do a comic book review, and that's right, I got X-Men number 35 all queued up to review, but I said if time permits because I'm keeping the show at an hour, and today's Friday, and you know what happens on Friday, folks? It's Giveaway Friday, and we're doing something different. There's not going to be 1, there's not going to be 2, but there's going to be 3 giveaways today, and how do you enter these giveaways, you may ask? Well, the first giveaway will be for any comment on my videos. That's right, just my videos. I'm going to use the random comment picker. We're going to load the rig wheel, and boom, you're going to win something. What are you going to win? Right here. Here's the first comic book going out to the community. That's right. What is it? I do believe it's like a Web of Venomverse, some kind of variant Carnage thing. It's on its way out, but that's not it. There's a second giveaway. And if you tag the Comic Pop Family hashtag on any of the videos that we drop, those are going to be separate. That's its own giveaway. That's right. And what am I giving away? Here we go. Web of Venom Carnage Born. I know I'm just getting rid of these right now, but there's another comic book on its way out. And the third prize for somebody who's participating in the live show today, we're going to give away your choice of a Comic Pop Family or Comic Book Cousins t-shirt up to size 4X. All right. Now, I did mention the Comic Pop Family, and in today's top picks lineup, I will be asking you to visit a channel, hitting them with the Comic Pop Family. But before we get to today's nerd news, let's shout out a couple people. First of all, look at this awesome mug I got here, man. And shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Leva Vlogs. They're sitting at 78 subscribers. They are Patreon supporters of mine and growing like a weed. Check them out. And I do believe Miss Leva Vlogs is doing these like on the side. It's a good thing. Check them out. Thank you very much. Awkward sip of coffee. Ode to Pocan Joe. All right, who else we got? My t-shirt sponsor is also my guest today. That's right, man. Mr. Comics 89 hooked me up with a size large t-shirt. And if you would like to send me a t-shirt in size large, the address is in the description below. That's right. Also, there are links to these channels in the description below. When we get to it, we are going to be hooking up Mr. Q Comics once again from the Instagram. I got a nice box from him, and I can't wait to share that with you. And today's push to 1,000 is Danester TV, great father-son group over there doing some fun videos. If you're not familiar with them, go check out Danester TV. There is a link in the description below, folks. That is the intro. I'm going to hit the chat after the next segment, folks. You know what's next? Stick around for nerd news.
The nerd news of the week, guys. Quick reminder, Baltimore Comic-Con, what is proving to be probably the largest, most badass comic book convention online on the planet.
Right?
In the history of the world. Baltimore Comic-Con is coming October 23rd through the 25th. We got some new guest announcements.
Oh, and they're doozies.
Shauna, break down. What got announced over for Baltimore Comic-Con Live this week?
You are not going to believe this. You got Mr. Scotty Young himself.
Scotty Young. The importance of this cannot be understated. Scotty Young doesn't do virtual Comic-Cons. We tried to have him on Mainframe 1, 2, 3. He said, thanks, guys, but I don't do virtual Comic-Cons. But since it's Baltimore, it is the most beloved comic book convention
amongst
on the planet
creators.
Amongst creators and comic book people. He said, it's Baltimore. Absolutely, I'll do it. So Scotty Young, virtual panel going on at Baltimore Comic-Con. Who else got announced this week?
Oh, this one's exciting. Mr. Mark Miller.
Oh, my God.
I know, right?
I talked to him this week, and he is so excited about Baltimore Comic-Con. He is going to, Mark Miller,
Of course.
Kick-Ass, Wanted, Old Man Logan, freaking The Kingsman. The dude, the entire Miller world that's going to be on Netflix. He wants to just do a crazy panel. He wants to do what he's calling a Miller's Pub.
I love it.
Irishman, over the pond. He's going to be at the drinking time, whereas we're going to be at like noon. So we'll see what goes on with Miller's Pub.
It's going to be fun and interesting.
But he said he just wants to have a crazy, wild, fun panel.
Love it.
So get excited. Mark Miller's coming to Baltimore Comic-Con live online, totally for free. Who else we got this?
We got Mr. John Campia.
That's right.
Yes.
John Campia from the John Campia Show. If you're watching this show on YouTube, I'm sure you know who John Campia is. He is now, he's really excited to come to Baltimore Comic-Con. He's got his new movie coming out, a documentary film called Movie Trailers, A Love Story.
Yep.
He said this is the first time he's ever been invited to a convention as a filmmaker. So he's super stoked. He's going to come. He's going to be bringing maybe some first look footage.
Oh, so exciting.
Maybe a trailer. We'll see if he's even putting together a trailer for it, if it'll be ready. He said the movie is planned to still come out in 2020. Probably in December. So get the first look at John Campia's new film. It's all about movie trailers. Everything from, Superman the movie to Tim Burton's Batman to people doing trailer reactions on YouTube. Like what do movie trailers mean to the fandom culture? It's killer looking documentary.
I love it.
I've seen clips of it and it just looks fucking phenomenal. So get excited. John Campia appearing live at Baltimore Comic-Con. Who else got announced this week?
Well, you can't have John Campia without Mr. Robert Meyer Burnett.
You can't have Rocky without Bullwinkle.
Right?
You can't have Batman without Robin. And what would Campia be without Robert Meyer Burnett? Robert Meyer Burnett, you can't have a virtual Comic-Con without Mr. Robert Meyer Burnett.
Absolutely
He was on the very forefront of virtual Comic-Cons. He's been at every single mainframe Comic-Con. Really as good as it gets as far as panel moderation. At virtual Comic-Cons, and I'm sure at physical cons once we open those doors back up. So very excited for Robert Meyer Burnett to come back. Who else got announced
this one's
this
exciting
week?
too. Mr. Christopher Cantwell.
This is interesting because Christopher Cantwell. He's the new hot badass name over at Marvel. He just released that new Iron Man #1. That's
so
the
good.
one with the kick-ass Alex Ross cover. I think it was Cafu did the art in that. Oh shit, the fucking book's so good.
Unbelievable.
He's not going to do a panel that I know of, but I know he's going to be doing private signings.
That is so cool.
So it's going to be, I think he's only doing 20 of them.
Okay.
Tickets for those are going to go on sale this week. Very, very moderately priced tickets.
Yeah.
It's only enough to really cover the cost of, because we got to buy the books. We
Right.
got to ship the books to Chris. We got to have Chris ship the books back to
Yes.
us. Then we got to ship the books to you. Chris said he's not accepting a single nickel.
That's amazing.
He doesn't want to charge the fans a single cent. So the ticket price just covers the expenses of making it happen. So what it's going to be, it's going to be 20 people in a big group Zoom chat. He's going to go around the room. He's going to sign everybody's copy of Iron Man #1
That's amazing.
and ship them out to you. So
What a nice guy.
he was so freaking cool, man. He's like the nicest guy on the planet. Who else got announced?
Speaking of nice guys, we got Mr. Lloyd Kaufman coming.
Can't have a virtual con, can't have any con without the
Lloyd
president of Troma Entertainment,
Right?
Mr. Lloyd Kaufman, also doing autograph sessions.
Oh,
so
so
tickets
cool.
for those are going to go on sale this week. So, and they're selling a very limited number.
Yeah.
So there's only going to be, I think, 20 of each of those. So if you want to meet Lloyd Kaufman in a group Zoom, he's going to be signing headshots of him and Toxie,
Oh,
shipping them out to you. He also wanted to set his prices really, really low. I think they're only going to be like $25.
that's amazing.
Again, that covers the cost of the printing of the photos and the shipping and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
There are people who are like so hardcore on this. They're like doing streams, staying up all night, waiting for the doors to open to go into some of these places. And I may not be that hardcore yet, but man, I can see where the excitement is. Some of the stuff that they're releasing is super cool. It's very nostalgic to my time. And now I understand why people are so hyped over some of the Funkos. If you click this link that they send you in the email, all they do is take you over to the Funko store, and then you can see the things that have actually been released. You see, it's already gone already. That means they're already gone already. Earlier today, when you click that link, they took you right into the store of stuff that was been released. I bet you all that stuff is sold out. So you know what the news is? It's sold out probably. There you go. There's the news. All right, folks. That was the nerd news. I hope you did enjoy it. Now, if you are watching this on the replay and you have not already, you know where I'm going with this, folks. Take a moment and hit that thumbs up. If you're in the live show, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and click the bell. We're about to shout out a whole mess of YouTube comic channels here in the next 2 segments. And if you're watching this on the replay, feel free to go ahead into the description below and click the timestamp or the bar underneath so you can skip ahead, because I'm going to stop and hit the chat real quick. And the first person that we must hit in the chat is, I know why you heard me call somebody else the king is what happened. He said, wait a minute, there's only one king to the comic book world right here, and that's the man chat.
Gentlemen, the reigning king of swagger.
Welcome to the stream, my man Chad RCG. Also hit me with a super chat during the segment. I do appreciate you. He was dropping the hot dog on me. I don't know what that means, but I'll take the super sticker. The super sticker for $1.49. I appreciate you. Let's hit the chat, see who else was here. Phil Ailing and Kate Titus, my man Steve at Burt Family 54 Comics, Lisa Noble, LBD Prophecy, who was my guest last show. If you didn't see it, you should, because this cat's cool, man. And we got to learn what the LBD stands for. If you want to know, check out that. We get to know people. The Immortal Biggie Shack is here, and sub him up. Drop your link to the chat. Immortal Biggie Shack. Who else is in the chat? Southern Comic Geek is here, and Kenneth Bird is hanging out with us. Let me slide on through. Unuseful Unboxing, and my man MLV, who is dropping them coffee mugs. My man MLV right there. Growing like a weed, MLV. Thank you, my friend. All right, who else do we got in the chat right now? Boom! We got a couple of supers. There's Jay Blitz. Hit me with the super sticker, with the $3 super sticker. And Yesy Luke Comics and Pops hits me with the super chat. And doesn't look like any of my stuff is firing right now. What is wrong with that? The OBS is letting me down. Happy hour on the East, and I'm watching what's on today with Discovery Bay. Cheers. Thank you very much, Yesy Luke Comics and Pop. MLV says music is loud. The music is too loud. Do I turn the music down? Do I set the theme on? There's the super chat. Let me turn the music theme down. The music's too loud. Thank you for that. I appreciate that helping me out. Music was too loud. And the super chats are all popping off now. There we go. So the OBS is working. It is working. All right. Let's get to the next segment of the show, folks. What is the next segment of the show? MLB. I appreciate you, man. Let's get to the next segment of the show, which is the Instagram tag of the day. Music. Okay, so that's not going to work. Every time I do that, it comes back and hits me with the... See? I didn't know it was going to do that. Let's talk about the Instagram tag of the day. No, it's not Instagram tag of the day. It's Top Picks, you knucklehead. I don't even know my own show. All right, ready? One more transition. Come on, we're just working out the kinks, right? No. All right, so I got to figure out a way to turn that off now. All right, we're gonna go top picks, folks. Top picks is next. Man, it's been a while. So if you're not familiar with the show, this is where we're gonna talk about comic book YouTubers, Funko Pop YouTubers. I'm gonna give you my top picks from the last 24 hours. And let's kick this thing started. First, I do want to shout out my 12 Patreon creator tier supporters. If you're not already subscribed to these channels, there are links to their channels on my homepage. Shout out to them. Here's all 12 of them right there. Deep Dive done hidden his subscriber count, but he's still there. Make sure you go check him out. All right, in today's top picks, in the top spot of the top picks, I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start gushing all over this thing. I'm a huge fan of this original art hour, and if you haven't watched it, you're missing out completely. But Seawood 19 inspired me to start my own book. If you ever go to a con and you want to get original art, get yourself a sketchbook. Make sure you get a smaller one like I did, because then the sketches are smaller and it costs a little bit less. But he has got the biggest, beautiful, there's more than one, the most amazing sketches you have ever seen, folks. Come on. This show, Original Art Hour on Comic Books NYC, could be on syndicated TV. This is awesome. Go check it out. It's in the top spot of the top picks. Next up, man, there's only one place to go, right here. All the contests are rolled into one. Roger A.K. Metarog is doing the Lord's work right here. He is collecting all that information, putting it into one weekly video, the weekly comic contest roundup, right here in the top picks. Next up, Brian and Jack over at Simple Man's Comics, and you know I've got to play a little of them. Unruly knows what I'm talking about. See, Wood does got that awesome book, don't he? All right, next up in my top picks, Brian and Jack giving us the 3 up and 3 down, and I love the format of the show. It's not just about single comic books. It's about companies. It's about genres. It's about 3 items up, 3 items down, and the interaction between these two is fantastic. Go check it out. All right, next up, Mr. Garrel with the toys. You know, these are for his kids. Mr. Garrel showing off the Marvel Legends Magneto and Professor X and the Cable, and it was fun. Now, I'm sticking to the toy theme, and you're going, who is this guy? You know him. You just don't know it. And you know how you're going to get to know him a little bit better? Well, hopefully, you go on over and drop the Comic Pop Family hashtag. Oh, my man, Aaron Loy. And if I do think I'm getting this right, I might be getting this wrong, but man, if I'm getting this wrong, I'm so embarrassed. Aaron Loy is a supporter of many channels under another screen name. You probably know him better as Huggably. So go check out my man, Aaron Loy. He dropped a video. It's only got 6 views, and I know our supporters can give him more than that. All right, next up, another great channel. I love Geeky Mama Bear, and we're going to give her some of that intro bump of love. Where's she at? Oh, yeah, Geeky Mama Bear in the top picks once again, talking about Chester Cheetah for the win. Did you get it? You know, I'm not a spoiler. I don't go spoiling, but it is in the top picks, so go check it out. All right, here's another one. This is a video that I predict in the long term will have some virality to it. Superpower Reviews crushed it out of the park with the post edits on this. Fantastic editing on this, my friend. Go check out everything you want to know about the CGC Comics Q&A with what I can't remember her name now, but she's so awesome. What's her name? Brittany. Oh man, by the way, if you ever go to a con in the booth, she runs the best CGC booth over there. Awesome stuff. Go check out a great interview with Brittany. Superpower Reviews. All right, the last two. The Nerd Bar. This guy's doing stand-up comedy on the side, isn't he? Right? If I look him up, if I go deep dive this guy, he's done some stand-up comedy somewhere. He had to have. Go check out my man, The Nerd Bar. Peace and chicken grease. You know it. And the next one, man, he dropped a bunch of little quick videos, and maybe he's going for that, whatever that thing YouTube's doing for the minute or less. But this one was super cool. Jokey and Harley Quinn life-size bust reveal by Gem Mint Collectibles. It's in the top picks, folks. Go check it out. Now we can get to the Instagram tag of the day. All right, now we're going to get to the Instagram tag of the day. Do I even have Instagram open? Do not have Instagram open. Am I on the right window? Maybe I'll take a peek this time and make sure I'm actually on the right window. Am I actually bringing up Instagram for everyone to see? I am bringing up Instagram for everyone to see. There we go. So on the Instagram, folks, shout out to the 2,635 followers of the channel. And if you didn't see it last night, I lost. Now, I'm okay losing this debate, but I do want to point something out. You knew I was going to come salty like this after this loss. You guys ready? There was two of them to only one of me. And if you look at the final vote, I lost by one. And they had 2 votes to my 1. So shouldn't I have had like a 1 handicap going into the vote? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Anyway, I had a great time. I got to argue the side of Suicide Squad. They argued the side of Doom Patrol, and ultimately Doom Patrol is truly the better DC Misfit team. All right, let's check out who tagged me on the Instagrams. And if you hit me with a comic book Funko Pop action figure, you're going to get the share. And Batman Popster right off the bat says, I want to play. You are in. You are in. Batman Popster is going to get the share today, coming with Batman number 329, 335, and 528. All right. All right. And the new 100. Ooh, no, that's the ratio variant too, man. You dropped a little coin on that. You dropped a little coin on that one, didn't you? All right. Next up, Deadpool's Comics is dropping mystery boxes. I don't even know about that. I'm going to have to check him out. Not familiar with him, my friend. LBD Prophecy, Wednesday's guest, says here is one of October's giveaway opportunities. There you go. Trick or treat Sam NECA figure. I have no idea what this means. Join us. Oh, yeah. Sunday, every Sunday, LBD doing a show, and he's going to be giving away some stuff, and he's probably previewing it here. There we go. All right. Yes, see Lou Comics and Pop says, I would like to thank Funko for this huge headache I have. The Yes See Lou crew did manage to get the majority of what we were after this New York Comic Con virtual con. Well done, guys. Hey, man, good stuff. You picked up a few. All right, who else we got here? Wait a minute. What is going on here? Don't forget tonight's show. Don't forget tonight's Bingo for Books is on Gino Benino's channel. And make sure you Hulk smash. Yeah, absolutely. Hulk smash the like. I hope I got you in the live stream playlist, man. I hope that's in the live stream playlist. If not, we just hit it right there with my man Jay Blitz says, go play Bingo for Books on Gino Benino tonight. A little early for the live stream, but we'll get it in because it's a super. I appreciate you. All right, back to the Instagram tag of the day. Jeff Comic 813, one of my favorite channels. As a matter of fact, is 90 in the chat. You ready for this? Mortal Guy sub. No, Mortal Guy sub. Mortal Guy sub. Boom. YouTube is 90 in Cantonese. How you like that one? Thank you very much, Jeff Comics 813 for the tag. Next up, J Hood Creative. Oh, man, this is going to be good. One of my favorites is the Saturday morning with J Hood. He's even said he knows there'll at least be a party of one watching him because I am watching it every single Saturday. One of my favorites. They're going to be talking about the toy show. So that's going to be good. That's definitely going to be good. All right, next up, we've got King of the Golden State, who is technically a neighbor. I'm telling you, man, if you pulled out a big map and dropped the pin on him, you'd probably be covering me too. I'm just saying. King of the Golden State, the neighbor, tagging me, says Biggie's and Rogers' first appearance Friday. Oh, he got tagged by them. Well, there you go. Shout out to Taylor Winder for selling this to me. Man, where have I heard that name before? Taylor Winder. That sounds familiar. I think somebody was putting me onto him, and I haven't gotten onto that guy yet. All right, here we go. I knew he was not going to disappoint. Right? There he is. Comic Pop family. Right here. You know it's getting the share. First cover Friday. Mr. Comics 89 coming strong with the in-box pop, out-of-the-box pop, Silver Age Spider-Man first cover appearance, and of course his logo for being the king of the comic pop tags. Well done, Matt. We're going to get to you. We're going to get to you. All right, what else you got, Matt? Because normally he'll just take over the feed here. So here we go. Day 12 of 366 Days of Spider-Man is coming with ASM 809.6 white pages signed by Mark Bagley. Very nice. Very nice. And Chili's pull list. All right, you guys ready? Let me take my awkward sip of coffee. Shout out to Mrs. Leva Vlogs for hooking me up with this. And the coaster. Awesome. All right, Chili's pull list. Happy Friday, Chili's pull list family. That's what the CPL stands for, by the way. Today, we ring in the weekend with Miles Morales, number 19, Worlds Collide, and it's Miles versus Miles. And it's not what I expected, but it is a great story with excellent artwork. The coffee of the day again comes from the Coffee Guide Paula. Shout out to them. Today's brew comes from Milwaukee. Nice. All right, let's get to the. We'll get down there. Ready? Today's prayer. Father God, we come together to pray for the remaining months of 2020 be filled with healing, growth, new opportunities, love, and recovery for our families and our nation. Amen. Thank you so much, Chili's Pull List. And that is today's Instagram segment of the show, folks. I really appreciate everybody who participates in that segment of the show. Everyone that tags me today and this weekend with a comic book Funko Pop will get the share to the 2,335 followers of the channel, and hopefully some of them will follow you. All right, folks, let's get to the next segment of the show, folks, which is... Hey, that thing didn't fire off, so it worked. Today's live stream playlist, and just so you know, coming up after this is the guest channel spotlight. If you're watching this on the rewind, you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump ahead to the next segment. But next up is today's live stream playlist. This will be updated throughout the course of the day. And next up, what do we got? Big Will was sharing his 2082. Big Will bought 2,800 comic books. That's a lot of comic books, man. That's a lot of comic books. But he's on part 3 of sharing those comic books. The Varangian Vigilante was live earlier, and he was talking Constantine from 2005. And at the top of the hour, my man Tori over at 12 Comic Talk, he's going live with 1-2 Comic Talk is Kai and Kevin. Kai and Kevin of 12 Comic Talk bought 17 pounds of books. What the hell does that mean, dude? Man, that's a lot of books. Go check them out live. And at 4 p.m., we've got the Simply Incredible podcast doing 2020 Bowman Chrome Mega Boxing. Man. The Gray Man at 4 p.m. is premiering 13 Nights of Halloween. I'm just going to skip through these. This is that pop-up shop scheduled last week, scheduled this week, scheduled today, scheduled tomorrow, scheduled later, scheduled I don't know. I'm trying to get this show in. It's tentatively scheduled for today at 4, but let's just say I've been as flaky as Grandma's biscuits with this one, so I wouldn't count on it. All right, at 5 p.m., though, we got something special. This is one of my favorite channels. You know, I was shouting about earlier. Top spot of the top picks. Comic Books NYC. Kavi does special things. And tonight, he's doing something cool. Road to 900 live tonight. And it looks like there's going to be some giveaways. Now, hey, you must probably be present to win because I missed out on a Joker giveaway the other day. But my phone blew up, which was, I want to shout out everybody that hit me up when my name came up with Joker, by the way. I was out to dinner with my wife. And that thing was just blowing up. My wife was like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, I have no idea. And I'm like, I'm out with you right now. I'm not going to look at it. Anyway, off track. Squirrel. Oh, where was I? That's right. Comic Books NYC tonight. Road to 900 live giveaway. Let's get back to the live stream playlist. All right, next up, we've got Mama J Inspector. So, if you're in, and there are a lot of channels in, folks, I know I'm in, they're going to be announcing the dates for the Swap and Japan Crate. I don't know what Japan Crate is, though, but that's interesting. Japan Crate. Mama J Inspector. Go check them out. Live stream playlist, folks. What else is next? Next up, we've got MCE, which stands for Marvelous Collectibles and Entertainment. They have got their weekly show called That Geek Show going live tonight at 5 p.m. And then we've got Flashpoint Comics at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern going live. But then we've got Bruce. Watch this. When I make this go big, it's not gonna bring up. It did. It worked. It never works. Holy crap. It never works. Bruce and Stephanie, it's Friday night and it's comics and beer live stream with the trivia every 15 minutes. Where's Sir Guzman? Get your booty in there and win some prizes with that great trivia knowledge of yours, my friend. Man, I love that channel. All right. What else we got in the live stream playlist? I'm all pumped that came up. Is there any more? That might be it. Let's see. No, metaphorical. It's Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Go check out the lineup. He's got a bunch of new sellers in there too, which is really cool because the new sellers be bringing different books, different stuff. Lots of variety in the comic auction over on Metaphorical. And then in the live stream playlist, Jay Blitz mentioned earlier, and I don't see it. We're going to have to go find it. You know what? I'm going to go find it. We're going to go find it when we're done. When we're done with this, I'm going to go find it, and then we're going to wrap that one. All right, next up, we've got Pop Culture Philosophers tonight. Rockin' Robbie's going live, Reanimator from 1985. That was one of those movies. 1980, what was I doing in 1980? 8th grade, man, come on. Good times. Good times. Now, since I'm not doing a lineup typical show tomorrow, I did want to mention a couple things that are on tomorrow that I want to highlight. One of them being my man, Jay Hood. Jay Hood's going to do comic book clobbering time, but this time he's talking toys. So I put that in there early. Shout out to Jay Hood. And the final item in this edition of the live stream playlist, until I go find out that bingo thing, is tomorrow. Kavi over at Comic Books NYC is going live with a claim sale. Man, look at the big DS. Dude, DS selling books? Get up in there. Jay Hood, finally getting off that collection? Get in there. Daymares, I've seen what you got. This is going to be good, folks. Go swing through that sale tomorrow. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go I'm going to go straight up to my subscription feed here. We're going to go to the subscription feed because I want to see the bingo. Because how could I have missed the bingo? All right, let's see what we got here, folks. This is my subscription feed, and I will be adding, oh, look at that, CBSI. Tales from the Flip Side is tonight at 8:15. I'm going to be adding that to the playlist. You'll be seeing that in the playlist, folks, as I add that one to the community live streams. And, oh, Mr. Techbot and Wanko are going live at 3 p.m. That's right, I'll add them both to my playlist. I like how they do that. They're streaming to 2 different channels at once. This is the extended version, folks. The extended version. Reggie's going live every Sunday at 7:30. There it is. There it is. How did I miss that? Dude, I missed that. I totally missed that. Yep. Today's community live stream. There it is. Bingo for Books, episode 5. Oh, this time it's on Gino Benino's channel. Go check that out. I do believe there's some link to go to the card. Here's the rules. Bam. Bam. These are the rules. This is now going to be in the live stream playlist, folks. If you want to check that out, thank you very much. Jay Blitz, what's the next segment of the show? Oh, dude, you know what's next? It's the guest channel spotlight. And for the second time this week, this person's got a bumper long enough for me to make the transition. I think so. All right, you guys ready? We're going to try and do all these transitions while this bumper's playing. Here we go. Let me get over to the screen. Let me hit the chat real quick, man. How's the chat? CFAP's in the chat, man. How you been? I appreciate you. Flash Ray, were you able to go to dinner? Yes, we do have places in Discovery Bay open, yes. A lot of patio dining out here anyway. But yes, we do have places open in Discovery Bay. It was not takeout. No, all of our restaurants are open for indoor seating, actually. Now that they're spaced out, they spaced the tables all crazy. We've got indoor seating in Discovery Bay also. Yep. Unruly Simeon is here. Don Dada Con all weekend. He's telling us all weekend. There you go. Magic Lasso is here. How are you? You were in the live stream playlist earlier today, and Mama J is taking the time to hang out. I appreciate you. MLV is still here. All right, folks. Let me get ready. Got the transitions ready. Let's see if we can make it happen. Make the magic happen. Make it happen.
Nice. Yeah, I think so. Except I can't hear you for a second.
Is my mic not hot?
There
What
you
the
are.
hell? There we go. Hey, almost did it. I almost broke the internet too. Everybody, you know what's about to happen because, you know, I give everybody the pre-warning. When you first come on the show, you're going to get the solo. You're going to get an opportunity to introduce yourself. I'm sure most of my people that are watching me know who you are. But here you go. Take the floor. Tell us about yourself.
Well, this is Mr. Comics 89 here. I have two little specialty shows I do right now. One called My Collection, where I show off, you know, sections of my comic books, like all my Daredevil comics, which are going to be coming up here on Monday, I believe. You know, and ASM or Superman and all that. Then I also have another video I do called The Knockout, where it's like it's the debate stage. You know, I take two sides and all that, and we argue on who would win in a fight. And then I just recently started doing a straw poll, so we have it opened up to live voting instead not just in the chat. So it's easier to count that way. And so my next episode coming up here is actually Discovery with Bay here and Will doing
Tell them who we're arguing.
Well, I was talking to them first and all that, and I was going to offer, you know, first choice to whoever did it and all that, and you said you liked Wolverine and all that, so I gave you Wolverine, and then 5 seconds later, Big Will says, I'm in, and so he was left with Captain America, so
it just so happens that, yes, I will be arguing the position of Wolverine against probably the biggest Wolverine fan I personally know. So that's going to be fun. But thanks for having me on that. I do appreciate it. You're crushing it right now. I think that your content's awesome. I mean, you're dropping a lot of content every day. You're doing you're saving my bacon on the Instagram tag of the day pretty much daily.
Yeah, well, that's why I give myself the crown and all that. Let's
talk about what you're collecting besides, because, well, actually, let's just I want to cut right to the chase.
Mm-hmm.
The last time you were on my channel, you didn't have no pops.
Not really. I don't think so.
I don't think you had a single pop the last time that you were a guest on this channel, man.
Yeah.
And now, how many pops do you have?
As of yesterday, I have 98.
You have more pops than I do now.
Well, keep
unbelievable. So, is it my fault? I mean, what has the wife said about this new collection, this new hobby?
Very much your fault and all that. Just because like I was sharing books and all that, and like going, oh, we'll share this one because it has a comic and pop. It's like going, well, what about me? Where's my love? And so like I had to go in there and say, okay, well, I got a pop now.
Now I gotta go get a pop for you so I can share you. And now I'm gonna get a pop for you.
Goal started out, okay, Spider-Man or Superman and all that. I can limit it to what character per. And all that, so I can have something to throw up with the book. And then I go, well, I like that pop, and I like that pop, and I like that pop. And my wife uses it the same way as comic books. It's like, I don't get it, but, it's your collecting.
Well, I just want to say your Instagram page now is fire. I mean, look at it. Have you gotten a better, response on your posts? I mean, you're coming with a comic pop pick every single day, even on the weekends. When I'm not doing the show, you still dropping these. You got one hell of a collection. We know you're a Spider-Man. We know you're a Superman. But what else is it that you collect besides those two? Because everybody can tell that just based on the logo. You're a big Spider-Man. You're a big Superman. But what other comic books do you collect besides those two titles?
I'm doing Fantastic Four and Captain Marvel, the newer stuff. I don't really dive deep into the back issues of Captain Marvel. But a Fantastic Four, I'll buy a key here or there, but it's mainly I just got into the story. I mean, like, okay, Fantastic Four #1 and rebooted, it came out, I'll try it out and all that, and I like the story. I continued on, but otherwise,
Russian.
Yeah, but otherwise, it's normal stuff.
These the Instagram with the comic pop pics, man.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome stuff. So let's talk about the YouTube page real quick. Over on the YouTubes, we're at 518 subscribers and growing steadily. It hasn't been explosive growth, I wouldn't say. Not like, we'll say K Titus, I would put under kind of explosive.
Yeah.
He's almost at 500 subscribers and he's just crushing. But more of a slow, steady pace.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of different shows. A good mix of pre-edited and live. What do you prefer?
Well, I've actually started liking premiering a little bit more because I can throw in music into it now. I started getting into that with the music, and I can throw my intro in there easily because I've noticed that I haven't yet figured out how to, because I throw my intro into a live show, I'm good for like 10 seconds, and then it volume drops down, and it's like I don't know how to fix it, and so it's like might as well not even do an intro when I do live, and so I like throwing my intro in there. So
Gotcha. What are you editing with?
I use my iMac, so I just use the movie maker, the iMovie
Movie maker,
and all that. So
iMovie, yep, cool.
That's just
and how long have you had the channel now?
Officially comic book related, just over 2 years now, probably 2 years and a month coming up here. So
okay, so yeah, I remember. This did not start as comic books. What did this start as?
It was my private email, YouTube account. I had playlists for like I had it was like kind of a music videos. Like I love Harry Potter, so it got me into reading. So I had Harry Potter music videos, like
come on, fam. He said one sub for Biggie.
But like Savages from the movie Pocahontas with Death Eaters and all that versus Dumbledore's army and things like that. And then just cool music videos I liked and all that. And just when I got into comic books, just slowly, I basically privatized everything that was there before. That's just mine. And then turned it into publicly what you see in Mr. Comics. So
tell me about New Comic Book Day. What'd you get?
Like almost every single cover I think of ASM 850. I spent like $80 this time around, so
Would you consider yourself a completionist with regards to your Spider-Man collection?
With my Spider-Man, yeah, I'd probably do that. I mean, I'm getting I get the annuals when I can, but I'm mainly after just the regular ASM title. But I'm not chasing down every single issue of Web or Sensational or Spectacular, that kind of thing. I'm more just ASM, but I want every single issue. Like this book, ASM 124 that Southern helped me get.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
So
give you the brand new. Give you the solo layout on that. Show us some books.
Well, I'm finally a member of the Wolf Pack, so Southern
Wolf Pack. All right, so we already knew you were in the Gibbon gang. Now you're in the member of the Wolf Pack. Yeah. So big things there. I like what you got going on with the channel. I like what you got going on the Instagram for sure. Yeah. This tournament, where'd you come up with this idea?
The Knockout was born from watching Comigories. I kept on,
isn't it?
And I see watching you got them talking and trash talking and arguing. This is better. Well, Superman can do this or this can do that. I'm going like, I've always loved to argue. I could always, I convinced my brother when we were young that the sky was actually falling. Just enough commitment.
You did not. Come on,
I did for 5 seconds until I started laughing at him. He was convinced.
He was convinced the sky is falling. I remember one day walking home from school and just on some, I don't remember what day it was or what was special about that day. But my dad, I was such a big comic book reader and stuff. I was walking home and I was staring at the moon and I felt like the moon was just too close that day.
Yeah.
Dad, the moon's too close, man. That is just too close. There's going to be an invasion from the moon. He's like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? You need to put the comic books down.
But yeah, the Knockout was just like, I love to debate because I've always said like, debated on who would win in a fight, Goku and Dragon Ball Z versus Superman and all that. And so I thought I could turn that into something. I don't think there's anyone really doing that, or if there's not, I can still have my own spin on it. Sure. And I turned it into the Knockout. It's a mixture of boxing, courtroom debating, and Comigories.
And there's an actual poll too, which I dig. Mm-hmm. There's a link to the poll.
Yeah.
So that it's all above board kind of thing, right? It's not I miscounted in the chat or somebody voted twice in the chat.
That's what I started doing when I saw that.
If you do you ever pit two people against one?
Not yet, although I have been toying around with several ideas. Should I do one of the Knockout?
Well, if you ever do put two people against one, make sure that if they're both voting on their side and the other, they got 2 votes to this guy's one, then you're kind of going into the vote down one.
Well, if I did do that, I think I'd throw it as like, okay, you against them, so you get 2 people.
Oh man, I'm not salty or nothing. So my wife, I came out of the room after losing, right? And obviously I was salty because I lost. And my wife goes, if I could just rewind this, because literally an hour before you went on, you were complaining about how, and this was true, and I'm going to be honest, an hour before I went on that thing, I was like, man, I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't want to do this. Why did I commit to this? It's such a huge commitment. Oh man, I got to do some research. And I was complaining about the whole thing. I didn't want to do it. And then I come out after losing. She's like, that's exactly what you want. You said you didn't want to do it anymore. And now you lost and you're salty about it. I was like, man, I should have won.
Well, yeah, because like I said, I lost so much in the round 1 and all that, but it was like, I was having fun just arguing about it. So
yeah.
But
so when's your next matchup? Because you're still kind of technically in a participant. Oh, you're out. You're out.
Like I said, I won 3 times. Amazing Spider-Man,
awesome.
Captain America, and Wolverine. I decided to focus just on Spider-Man and let 2 other people take over. Since it was Captain America versus Wolverine, I can't argue against myself. I mean, I can. Yeah. Sometimes it helps to have an intelligent conversation, but not for the show. So I gave. And I thought of you and Big Will and all that, so I reached out to you guys, and so I look
and we're doing ours. Is it next Friday?
Did
we decide next Friday?
I haven't fully yet. Will said basically
sometime next week. Though. We're gonna do it next week, and I'll probably lose that again because I'm not very good at these. But hey, how am I gonna argue Wolverine against Big Will and beat him? Come on, man.
I don't know. We'll see.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's why I do straw poll and all that, and then I share it just because that way I'm not counting and all that, and then we go, okay, share the screen, and the winner is. So it's just easier just not to have to deal with it.
So, is there anything else you'd like to share with us before we move on with the show? I do appreciate you coming on, talking about your channel. What else is new, man? What else do you want to share with us? What's the next big thing? Are you going to be appearing on? You got stickers. How do we get our hands on the stickers?
This is a small. I got 9 or 12 or whatever from this stickermule.com or whatever. So I was testing out there, and so I put
sticker lovers out there, man. Oh, look at that!
I mean, unfortunately, I finally found a black mug that I wanted, but unfortunately, it's not as big as I wanted it. So, so it's not.
It looks good. Send me one of those stickers, man, and there may be a coffee mug shout out in your future.
Yeah, this one's on its way to you, so just have to.
There you go.
Put it out to it.
So if you're just joining us, this is Matt from MrComics89. The links to both his Instagram and his YouTube channel are in the description below. Matt, I do appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us today. Do not leave, my friend. I am going to pop you in the back for the next segment, which is the What's in the Box. And based on time, I'm probably going to scrap my comic book review, but I want to bring you back on to help me with my giveaway because we're going to give away those 2 comic books and a t-shirt, 3 different giveaways. So stick around for that, Matt. I appreciate you. We're going to throw you in the back, turn that one off, remove that, come back over here. And everybody, next segment of the show, which is What's in the Box already, JB? All right, so in this segment of What's in the Box, we had 2, not one, but 2 boxes from Mr. Q Comics on Instagram. His Instagram is in the description below. He does sell on eBay. And I got 2 boxes from him. So what we're going to do, I wonder if that would show that. If I show that and show that and do that and do that. All right, we're going to go and change the camera over to the other camera. Bam, that camera. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and open up this box from Mr. Q. Oh man, he knows how to package and pull tabs. All right, very nice. Well done, my friend. Well done. Well, now I'm going to open that thing live, man. Another pull tab here. And the full tab. Was there one here? Yes, there was. There. To reveal the inner box. All right, let's get all these things out of the way and grab a couple of these guys. And let's see what we got. All right, we're going to start with, I have no idea, The Man Called Nova, number 10. I think there's a little run here. The Man Called Nova, number 11. I actually do have a pretty nice high-grade copy of Nova 1 that I got from Uncle Roman. That's right. And it's pressed and cleaned by E-Rod. What about The Flash? Number 182, 12 center. Look, 12 cent Flash. That was good. Sergeant Fury in the Howling Commandos, number 1. King size annual, number 1. All right. Next up, we've got, this is a 1 in 25 incentive variant for Star Wars Shattered Edition, number 1. 1 in 25. Interesting. Slide on over here. Like we got some Star Wars in here. All right, next up, we're going back to Nova, number 18. Nova 18. And then how about some Incredible Hulk? Ooh, there's a key. It's a minor key, I do believe, of some sort. Biggie, help me with that. There's a minor key, isn't it? Big enough. All right. The Adventures into Fear, the Living Vampire, number 25. Cool. 1 in 20 incentive variant for Star Wars Shattered Empire. Ooh, those incentives. Nice, Star Wars. Oh, man. Okay. How about The Man Called Nova, number 3? Fantastic Four 167. A Man Called Nova 15. Great cover. Look at that. The action on that one. Craig 69 is claiming the letter D. All right. Marvel double feature number 1 featuring Captain America and Iron Man. Oh, yeah. All right. How about some Star Wars? Star Wars number 3. Probably a reprint. Gotta be a reprint. Star Wars number 2. Yeah, these are reprints, right? And might as well have a number 1 in there too. Star Wars number 1. Good stuff, good stuff. What else have we got here? Is music should be popping. Music's popping. Next up, we have got Invaders, number 13. Oh, yeah. I love me some Invaders. Left ring. He says, Marvel Team Up number 100. Have a great weekend, Johnny 5 Alive. I appreciate you stopping in, my friend. The New Mutants number 1. Silver Surfer 75. Fantastic Four 131. Claim all, right? Am I crushing that? These guys were awesome. Fantastic Four 128. And ready for this? This is my birthday book that Kavi got me slabbed. Now I can read it. Fantastic Four 127, my birthday book. Hey, Delphia Kachum, DK, Cosplaying Comics stopping in. Flash Ray's in the house too. Fantastic Four 117. A Man Called Nova number 12. Couple more, folks. Couple more. Oh man, I had this book as a child. I don't even know where it's at, but I got it again. All new double-sized Invaders number 41. I've read this book so many times as a kid. This is so cool. All right, Marvel 2-in-1 number 63. Thing and Warlock. Adam Warlock. And the final book. Man, great pickups here. The Invaders number 28. Mr. Q Comics, my friend, you killed it. Go check out Mr. Q Comics on the Instagrams. There is a link to his Instagram and his eBay in the description below. Go check him out. How much time do I got? No, we're gonna have to skip that one. Nope, we're gonna skip it. We're skipping it. We're skipping the review today because we've got. We got to do a giveaway. Let's get my man Matt back up in here. No. Where's Matt? I got to get him back in the stream to do that. There we go. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out, folks. Yep. Everybody who's in the chat, all right, it's giveaway time. What does that mean? That means I'm going to bring up a couple things. First thing we're going to bring up is the random comment picker. And the random comment picker, like I said, we're going to do 3 different giveaways today. And we're giving away 2 different comic books. The first comic book is going to be this one. I have no idea what it is, but it is a cool looking virgin variant of something that I got in some mystery box. And I'm going to turn around and give it away to somebody out there. Free shipping too, man. You don't even got to pay the shipping. As a matter of fact, if you win and you got books that are sitting here, you don't got to pay for those books to be shipped either. I'll ship all of it. Nice. Up to $15 shipping. How you like me now?
That comic would look good with a sick Carnage pop.
Wouldn't it? So we're going to give that one away first. And what we're going to do first is we're going to go to the page, go to the homepage. And we're going to, and I didn't do too many, I didn't have that much content. So we're just going to go with any comment from my videos starting last Friday. Any comment on any video starting from last Friday is going to be the first winner. The second winner will be that Comic Pop Family hashtag drops. That'll be the second winner. And the third winner is just being in the live stream. I'm going to ask a number between 1 and, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. And I know people already know my favorite number, so I'm going to have to mix that shit up. All right, here we go, folks. Last Friday's show was this one right here. This was the debut of Nerd News. No, that was Monday. And I took the weekend off because I was salty. So no, we came back. Right? Did we come back Monday? No, it's this one. Monday's right here. No, it was Friday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so this is Friday. Copy link address, random comment picker. Any comment, folks. Any comment is going to get you onto the rigged wheel. And how many comments were there for that video? 14 comments. Pretty good for me, actually. I'll take that. And the first person going on today's rigged wheel is... Who is it?
Adrian
APM says, I'm digging the new format. Keep evolving to become the best JB you can be. That sounds weird. LOL. Yeah. Thank you, Adrian APM. My friend, you are going to be the first person on the rigged wheel.
Yeah, really digging the nerd news. You know,
you like the nerd news?
Mm-hmm. Something extra. You know, it's
something different, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
something different. So Adrian APM is the first on the wheel. First of 3 prizes today, folks. First of 3 prizes. The next video we dropped was Artist Alley. So let's see if there was any comments on Artist Alley. Which, unfortunately, that's the last Artist Alley for a while, is Kevin and Kai from 1-2 Comic Talk are super, super busy. So we won't be able to schedule any more of those. But it was a good show. It ran a full 6 episodes. So check it out on the rewind. Adrian APM again. We'll pick another winner. There's only 7 comments. Come on, Adrian. How could Adrian be the one that comes up again? Come on, man. K Titus, of course, on the wheel. Got to get K Titus on the wheel, right? Of course you do. K Titus is on the wheel for his comment. What did he comment? Let's see what it says. Well done, JB Discovery Bay Comics, Comic Pop Family. Thank you, my friend. All right, next up, we've got Monday's Nerd News. Monday's Nerd News. Excuse me.
Anyway.
13 comments on Monday's Nerd News. Stop commenting, Adrian. The immortal Biggest Shack is on the wheel with the comment, yo!
Immortal's not as big as a king, I'm just saying.
And then we've got yesterday's show. Not that many shows, so yesterday you got a great chance at this one, man. This is a great chance at this one. And who commented on yesterday's show? Did we get any comments on yesterday's show? We had a total of 15 unique comments on yesterday's show. And from yesterday's show, we've got Quick Draw McGraw. And he says, great show, JB. The new special guest segment is cool. So that's it, folks. That's it. I got 4 contestants on the wheel for this first giveaway right here. Have no idea what this is. I could probably open it up and find out, but it is a beautiful comic book. There you go. I think it's a Web of Venom Carnage thing. Some version variant exclusive stuff that I got in some mystery box. How many times are we going to shuffle this?
4 times? There's 4 entries?
You got it. 4, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. And since there's only 4, man, you guys got a great chance of winning this one, huh? After this, we're going to go back and do the same thing for another comic book, but we're going to grab the Comic Pop Family drops. And there was only like 3 of them, so you still got a chance. Ready? 3. Matt, tell me when to spin it.
And now. Come on, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Saw that one coming.
Is he here, though? Yeah, he's here. You know he's here. He's here.
Congratulations, Titus.
Congratulations, K. Titus. You won whatever comic book that was. Let's clear the wheel. Let's go back to the show and find out who did I ask you to drop the Comic Pop Family hashtag on last Friday? Because I have no idea. So we'll go check that out real quick. Because I always drop a link in the description. Man, I put a lot of time in these descriptions, people, if you ever get a chance to check them out. But let's see who was last Friday's Comic Pop Family hashtag drop. It was MLV Comics, must-watch Discovery Bay Comics unboxing. We're going to go ahead and grab that link, put that up here in the random comment picker, but now we're going to add that filter hashtag. Where is it at? Here's the damn hashtag. Hashtag Comic Pop Family. How many comments did we get on MLV? 9 unique comments, and we're starting a whole new wheel, folks. A whole new wheel. And the first person on that wheel is... No, you already won a prize. We're going to pick somebody else. Okay, Titus, you already won a prize, man. We're picking somebody else. Big Lion Cat says, nice show, just subbed you. And that's exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. Big Lion Cat, thanks for subbing up my man MLV. And that has got you on the wheel for this Web of Venom Cult of Carnage #1 variant cover. Is going out to somebody who participated in the Comic Pop Family hashtag drop. So MLV, all right. Next one we had was... Where is it at? Come on, man.
Make it an entrance.
Okay, next one is Monday show. Who did we ask you to go hit on Monday? Do you remember? There's only going to be 3 entrants to this. I have no idea who we asked on Monday. Do you? I don't know.
Not what I call.
On Monday, we asked you to drop the Comic Pop Family hashtag on Yesy Comics and Pops. Yes, with the grandkid. Yes. Let's see if there's anybody who dropped the Comic Pop Family hashtag on Yesy. We got a total of 11 unique comments. And from that video, we've got Glenn Smith. Awesome Disco Time Mystery Box. Glenn Smith, you are on the wheel. And the last member of the wheel from the Comic Pop Family hashtag drop is going to be yesterday. Who did we ask for yesterday? I don't even remember. I don't remember yesterday's. Does anybody remember yesterday's?
Nope.
Oh, no, I think it was Pops with Purpose. Was it Pops with Purpose? I don't remember. Pocan Joe! Anybody go visit Pocan Joe? We're going to find out here in a second. Pocan Joe is only a minute-long video. I mean, it was only a minute. 10 people were in on it. Who's going on the wheel? The last giveaway, folks, you just got to be here in the live. The last one, you just got to be here in the live. Kenneth Bird is the last one on the wheel. Bam! Those are the 3 contestants that participated. What the heck just happened?
Froze?
Did I just hit something?
Not that I know.
Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
Dude, all my video clips are firing in my ear.
Nothing's firing. Nothing's showing. At least one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on.
Fragile.
It's showing up. There you go.
Oh, I know what I did. Forgot to mute the video. I forgot to mute the video. Stupid.
I'm not fair share times.
Glenn Smith, Big Lion Cat 646, and Kenneth Bird 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. Come on, tell me when, Matt.
Now.
Here we go. Who is winning Web of Venom Cult of Carnage Variant Edition?
Money on Glenn. Let's go.
Looking like Glenn, but is he here?
Just
But
popped
is
up.
Glenn Smith here? He is. It must be Italian, my friend. Congratulations, Glenn Smith. Winner, chicken dinner. I will be sending you that. Reach out to me on Instagram. Get me your information. And for the final one, my friend, it's just going to be a pick a number. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here to my side-by-side. We're going to just go me and Matt. I'm going to change my camera back to the regular camera.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So for the final giveaway, what we're going to do is I am going to write in the private chat a number for Matt. Are you ready for this one? It's a number for Matt. I'm going to, so now that's in the private chat. So you see it. And then I'm going to ask the participants of the live chat to pick a number between 1 and 50. And the first person to pick the number between 1 and 50 is going to win. Once I put the start in, pick a number. There it is. Start picking number. After you see my start picking number, start dropping. Matt, help me find the winner.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, Titus, he didn't drop 89 as a number. I thought that was
No,
it.
1 to 50. 1 to 50.
Don't see it yet. Few that are close. Nope.
Still, here's a chance at a t-shirt, folks. All you gotta do is pick a number between 1 to 50. First person to get it. Come on, Matt. If you see it, call it out.
Getting close, but no, really close.
Man, I can't believe
there
nobody's
you
got
go.
it yet.
Craig
Who got
69.
Craig 69, winner, chicken dinner, my friend. And Craig, you do have books here, so those books are now free shipping. Free shipping up to a $15 value for you, Craig 69. As you got it, where is it? Where is it? Is it popped into the screen, into the StreamYard yet?
I saw it on the live stream here on YouTube, so.
I want to highlight it. Where is it?
Let's see.
Oh my God, there's so many numbers. Holy shit. You guys can stop putting the numbers now. Craig 69 got it. Are you sure nobody got it before him, though? Just double check. Slide up, make sure nobody got it for him.
Well, maybe that'll. I see another 30, but
I see another one too, but is it before or after his?
Um.
Come on. They're coming in so fast. You guys got to stop so I can actually find it. Holy shit.
Yeah, let's try it this way for me. Let's see.
Who was he by? I saw it in the chat. Craig 69 had it. But I just want to make sure nobody had it before him, but I don't think so. And I can't even go up farther.
I saw who that here with his 30. Now let's see if I can find Craig.
The number was 30, folks. The number was 30, and Craig 69 had it first, but I can't find it in the StreamYard chat. Because the StreamYard chat's got like a bajillion freaking things in it.
Yeah, I found it. Craig did get it first, so.
Craig got it first? All right. Who is above and behind him? I can't find him at all.
Who that comics was behind him.
Craig, well, there you go. The number was 30, folks. Craig 69 is the winner based on Matt is the judge here. I kept him around. We kept him around. Craig and then who dat? Okay, everyone's confirming it. Everybody's confirming it. Yep. All right. Yep. There it is. It's confirmed. So, Craig69, you got me on the Instagram. Tell me what size t-shirt you wear. I will put that aside in your box for you. That is the show. Long as always on a Friday. Son of a biscuit. So real quick, before I go, let me shout out a couple things. I'm going to go back to this scene. I don't need the lower thirds right now. Stop with the lower thirds. But I do want to say, if you do get a chance, folks, please do hit up my man, Aaron Loy, Huggably Soft. Hit him up with a Comic Pop Family drop, folks. He only had 6 views on there. Come on, man. The t-shirt, Matt, thank you so much. And if you want to send me a t-shirt, it's size large. And my address is in the description below.
Yeah.
The coffee mug from MLV Comics. Great new channel. Check him out. Also a Patreon creator, tier supporter. And today's unboxing from Mr. Q Comics was fantastic. The last thing I want to mention is my push. The push to 1,000 for Danester TV. Don't forget about them. And we got a super chat from Mama J that says, what does it say? Thank you very much, Mama J. I appreciate you. Tonight, after my live $5 mystery boxes hunt for Marty go up for sale with half of all the proceeds going to charity. Keep an eye out on IG. Thank you very much, Mama J. That is awesome. Dude, I'm down for that. I'm going to get in on that. I don't know how many are available. At $5, I'm buying some. For sure. Absolutely. Matt, thanks for being on the show. I will have to put you backstage to run the full outro. I appreciate you.
Yep.
And folks, let me get this branding off of my face. Get the branding off my face. No. Let's go here. So, folks, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel, hitting that bell. We just shouted out a whole mess of channels, and today could be the day that you find your new favorite channel. That's a lot. That's it for today, folks. If you don't remember anything that happened over the last hour and a half, don't forget, we had a good time. Peace, everybody.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.